Hi everyone, so I thought I'd show you a quick temporary cage setup, what I've done for the gerbils and what Peanut's cage looks like. So if you didn't already know, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so the gerbils, Peanut and the bunnies are going into boarding, so I've had to put them in their smaller Pets at Home gerbilariums because there was no way I could take the tanks over to the lady that's looking after them. Peanut's staying in his cage, and the bunnies are going to have a 6 foot by 4 hutch to stay in, and she also lets them free range around in a house, so they're going to have a lot of fun doing that. My camera just keeps messing up all the time. Anyway, sorry. So I just thought I'd show you what the cages look like, and I'm also going to show you like the supplies that I'm going to take for when I take them today. They're going to go in a couple of hours, so Peanut can see the gerbils. Look at him staring. I don't usually, well, I wouldn't recommend you putting your cages this close if you've got like more than one cage, just because it can stress your pets out sometimes if they can see the other animals, but it's just for the purpose of this video. So they'll just stay like this for a few minutes while I do this, but when I finish I put one cage one side of the room and then the other cage the other side of the room, just so they can't see each other. But Peanut's been really nosy. You've been really nosy. Can you see the gerbils, can you? Oh. It's a shame that he has to stay on his own, but as you know, Syrians can't live in pairs or groups, they have to stay on their own, otherwise they start attacking each other. But oh, you're okay though, aren't you? You've got me. So anyway, so I'll show you Peanut's cage first while I'm over here. Okay, so his cage is pretty much the same as what it usually is, but I'll just show you anyway. So on the top he's got his bedding, which is, I don't know the brand of the bedding, but it's not the Wilkinsons one, it's a different one that I've been using, but it's pretty much the same as the Wilkinsons. He's got his corner potty over here with his potty litter in. He's got one of those dental chews from Pets at Home at the top. That's everything on the top tier. Then as you go down, he's got his crinkly tunnel, which he really likes using. He's got a seed bar here. This is the one from America, the Wild Harvest honey seed bar. He's got a kiwi stick, a mineral stone and a wooden chew in the back. And then over, if I just open the bars, over at the back he's got another mineral stone as well. So that's everything on that tier. And then on the bottom one, he's got his water bottle over there, his silent spinner wheel, the mineral chew stone at the back. He's got a Bonio, a cheesy chew, those are the ones from America, and he really likes them. It's only been in there for a day and he's eaten quite a lot. He's got another like wooden chew at the back. He's got his food pot with his Harry Hamster food in there. He's got a cheesy bite. He's got his willow tunnel, which Pickles1280 gave me that for the trade, and he really likes sitting under there. And then just at the back, that's him. Hello, Peanuts. Yeah, so that's everything in his cage. So I'll just give you a quick overview. And I'm just going to take his food with me when I go, just because he's got all of his toys and everything else in there already, so all he needs really is his food. I think he's going to fill up his pouches. What are you doing, Peanut? He always goes straight for the pumpkin seeds. What are you doing? So anyway, I'll show you the gerbils cages now. I'm just on the landing at the moment because my room's a complete mess. So this is Marvin and Pip's cage, so I've just put a sticker on there so the lady knows who is who. So there's Marvin. You and your wheel. So on the top it's got his water bottle, and they've got one of those, I have no idea what you call them, but they're from the Woodlands range at Pets at Home. He's got his orange chew over here, they've got their Knobbly Nora, their food dish over there. Oh, my camera really doesn't like the bars. And then they've got a glass jar with bathing sand, and they do take a bath in it, but then they always poo and wee in it, so I use the bathing sand as potty litter now, because the other potty litter that I use, they never actually use it properly, and they tend to go in the bathing sand instead, so I just use that as potty litter now. And then down on the bottom, sorry if it gets a bit dark, they've just got their Megazorb, the bedding that's the same as Peanuts. Peanuts being noisy now. Are you eating your seed treats? Is that tasty? And then they've just got their coconut house in the corner, and they've also got a kebab with some wooden shoes on. What are you doing? And then there are some like cardboard tubes in the bottom, but I think they've already chewed them up. So yeah, that's Marvin and Pip's cage, and then on to the next one. This is Huey and Scruffy's cage, so there's their label. So at the top they've also got a glass jar with some bathing sand in, and they've got their silent spinner wheel, they've got their water bottle, their food dish, a wooden chew, and one of the burrow boxes by the Woodlands range at Pets at Home. And then at the bottom it's pretty much the same, so they've got their Megazorb, they've got a terracotta pot instead of the coconut house, they've got the wooden bridge thing at the back, you can't really see it now because it's buried, and they've got a kebab as well with some wooden shoes on. So yeah, that's what their gerbilariums look like. And I'm just going to take their food as well with me. I'm not going to take anything else because they've got everything they need in their gerbilariums already. So yeah, that's the rodents done. What are you doing, Peanut? So now I'll just show you the bunnies. They're just been taken in a carry case, so I'll show you that, and I'll show you what supplies I'm going to take with me as well. Okay, so I'm in the bunny shed now. What are you doing, Rocky? You're not supposed to be up on there. The shed's a bit of a mess because usually I clean them out on Wednesdays, but because they're going today, I thought I might as well leave it for a couple more days instead of cleaning them out on the Wednesday and today. Hey, hello. So they've just got their carry case, which they're going in. It needs a bit of a clean out because I haven't cleaned it out since the last time they were in it, haven't I? So yeah, I just need to wipe that over, and they'll be going in that, and I'll probably just put a fleece at the bottom so they don't slip around. And then they're just going straight into the hutch, which the lady's got. Yeah. And then I'm going to bring a couple of toys. So I'm going to take this one because this is their favourite. They've completely destroyed it already. They've only had it for a couple of weeks, but they love it. So I'm going to take that with me. Excuse me, Speckle. And then I'm just going to take another toy, and this is quite a new one. So I got this in a trade, which I haven't used yet, so I thought I'd take that as well. And then they've just got their pellets. So I've done a box of pellets, so it's just got their name on the top, Speckle and Rocky. And I've put a bit more than I usually give them because they're staying for 9 days. I scooped out nine days worth of food, but then I put a bit extra in just in case. So that was that, and then I've just put a box of treats in, so they've just got some apple snacks in there which they love, and some dried herbs. Rocky's going to start pushing it all over. No! And then just in the bag I've got the gerbil food and the hamster food as well, which I've labelled up, and they've got their scoops in there as well. So when I get to the lady's house I'll tell her how much they get each day. Oh, it's a bit bright in here, isn't it? Focus, camera. Focus. Hello. So yeah, that's everything really. I'll sit this side. Oh, my camera really doesn't like the light. Oh, there we go. Now it's focused. Hello. Look what they did. They pulled all the hay out that I put in there last night. It's all in there instead. And it's got all wet, so I'm going to have to refill that up in a minute. Hey, little terrors. So yeah, that's everything really. Kind of all sorted for holiday now. I just need to clean all the shed out to get ready for it. Yeah, just clean it all out so when I come back off holiday it's all ready for them. Yeah, and I need to clean all the gerbil tanks as well, which is going to take me a while. But anyway, yeah, that's everything, I think. Hey Rocky, you going to say bye to everyone? You going to say bye? Oh, yay, bunny kisses. Bunny kisses. Speckle, are you going to say bye to everyone? Oh, Rocky. Ah, he's so mischievous, isn't he? Very naughty. What is he doing? Rocky. Anyway, yeah, so I'll see you soon. I'll probably do a video while I'm on holiday of the dogs on the beach or something like that. Hopefully it won't rain. So yeah, see you very soon. Bye.